Hello, greetings. Well, 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 Matt. I don't know why. I don't know why my camera on Reaper stream is so shit, but greetings and well met, everybody. How you doing? So as you can see, we have a piece of plastic on the BBD here. This piece of plastic, which is very poorly cut and doesn't look like a square at all, is gonna be our squared base for the giant. How is everybody doing today? Greetings and well met. In 10 shows, there will be a special 69th stream. Yes, me and Quindley have been planning on doing a joint stream together for that stream. That's where we finally get banned from everywhere, everything, from the internet. We just get our computers taken away. How you doing, everybody? How you doing? Hello, Pendrake. Hello, Quindley. Hello, Mister. Hello, Kuro. Hello, Dark. Hello, Asgard. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. You said we were. What are you talking about? We are. We are. Anyway, this is the base. So, what is our giant? First off, let me see if I cut it properly, because maybe it doesn't fit there, but I hope it does. So the plan is to get little giant boy. Ah, yes. I don't need all of this base. Damn it, damn it. I have too much base. I have too much base. I don't need all of it. I can try to... Yes. Yes, I can try to cut it again. See? That's why I am a painter and not anything else. Because I'm extremely stupid. Hey. Because I'm stupid. So, yes. That's why I make a living painting puppets. So I can cut this. Maybe this time I can actually make it straight. Who knows? Maybe I can actually make this straight. Let me zoom out so you can see my marvel. Well, to be honest, I am left-handed. And I don't have left-handed scissors. So my excuse for not being able to cut straight is the fact that I'm using the wrong scissors. I only work 2 hours a week on this freaking model. Like, what do you want from me, man? It's a massive mini. I painted lots of non-metallic. What do you expect me to do? I can't speed paint things in 2 minutes. Ruler, knife. You ask of objects. I don't know. And I don't own. Also, this thing is too thick to cut it with a knife. Do you do everything with the left hand? No, actually no. No, I only do precise work with the left hand. But when I'm handling something massive, I use my right hand. So in my free time, I use the right hand. Ah. This is what you joined. You joined the stream of an Italian guy making weird sounds. Are you happy? Hello, Archon. How you doing? Yeah, finally. Like this is literally the only reason why I do these streams, by the way. So I can have Quindly or for myself for 2 hours a week. That is the only reasons why. Okay, it is straighter than it was. So it is straighter than it was. We are lucky it's not. You know, I don't know how it actually is in the US. But like, you know when you see American movies and you have like those family living in trailer park and stuff, and they're all a bit weird, you know, a bit particular in the way they act and live their lives. Again, just judging from the movies. I don't know how it actually is, but I do feel like one of those people. Like, I think I would be perfect in a trailer park kind of society. I think I would. Okay. Kind of a square. Shut up. So. Good. We can, what is my... What is my... I'm tired. I'm tired. Cutting this thing made me tired. What is that? What is it? I had a... Whatever. I'll use this one. And there was much rejoicing, Polly. Enjoy your dinner, Asgard. Wow, you guys are so nice. Like, the 5 minutes I hang out here during on-stream while I wait to go live, everybody's like, wow, Juan, you're so amazing. Wow, Juan. I wish I was younger so I could marry you. Oh, wow, Juan. I hope you are a widow so I could finally live with you and enjoy your painting in real life. And I go live, and all I get is sass. Why is that? Why is I'm also a professional painter, you know? I demand respect. What the heck? No, it's centimeters. It's centimeters. It is in centimeters. Well, these why am I so terrible at being precise? Like, I don't get it. I can paint like such small things, but when it comes to actually doing like macro work with my hands, I suck. Why? Ah, thank you, I do appreciate it. So anyway, this is fine. Fuck it. Alright, so if you want to know, I can show you some of the puppets I've been working on my own stream. We are in the world of rim lighting lately. I don't know. Today, the other day I painted this guy and I decided to give it a bit of a bluish teal backlight. And also this morning I started this guy. And I was like, yeah, sure, let's give it a rim light. So, yeah, these are some of the minis I've been working on my own stream. That said, though, also this one, which I hope to be able to finish tomorrow. I should be able to complete this tomorrow. There isn't that much left to do, and I should be able to get it done. It was Gandalf next. You should have been there. It was so funny. You should have been there. You should have been there. It was so funny what happened. Like, I literally, like, I swear to God, I looked like Frodo in the scene. I looked like him. Reached out of the window and all of that. It was beautiful. It was beautiful. I unfortunately did not have Sean Bean grabbing me by the arms and hugging me tight, though. I wish I did have that. No Sean Bean for me. Which sucks. Because, you know, I would like to be hugged by him in the night when it's cold and I feel lonely. Next time, maybe. Athena was there, though. She looked very worried. So we're gonna make this base. We're gonna leave it on the side, let it dry. And while the base is drying, we can keep working on the little giant guy. Maybe, Quindley. Maybe. Oh wait, why is my palette camera so bright? Okay, there we go. So I'm mixing some milliput. What? No, I will be working on the on the Entai thing. The what's the name? The Kraken. But I first want to finish this giant, because we've been working for so much on it that leaving it unbased and like in a corner, it's kind of pathetic. I wanna finish this guy. We did like 20 streams on it. I just need a bit more of a push and I'll be done. So, you know, feels like it's a good idea to do it. So we're just mixing this thing. So, okay, so the giant is gonna be here. But we can kinda start plopping the thing kinda randomly, really. All over the place, I think. And we can start building some rocks around. Right? Now, somewhere I have sculpting tools. Quindly, I beg you, come live with me and become my secretary. Just, you know, just to keep my room clean and all of that. Please, Quindly. I know you would be great. You could be with Athena. No? No? What are they? What the hell? Okay, whatever. Why would I, Quinley? Why would I? I know why. Because I barely have minutes of time between one stream and another. My life is a very convoluted one, you know? That is exactly why I'm taking one more day off of streaming. So I can... Oh, I like this one. This is nice. Yeah, we can plop this one. Yeah, sure, why not? We can plop that one. I don't even know what this is, but it's fine. We can have it somewhere around here. Yeah, like that. And then we can have our dude just chilling like this. He has his own rock. There we go. And then we can kind of plop this one here. Yeah, okay. I don't even know what that was. I need to... You know, I'm gonna... One of these streams on Reaper, I'm just gonna be cleaning my desk. That's gonna be the stream. Luca cleans the desk. Athena is my dog. So I just am looking to sculpt some rocks, really. We're gonna be flattening this here. Like, you didn't have time after 2 miserable eggs when Quindly can't even go pee between streams. Quindly is more committed than I am to her duty. So yeah, I hope you're having a good day today. And thank you for joining me while I get poisoned by Milliput. In today's stream, I will get poisoned by Milliput. I hope everybody enjoys it. Yeah, so yummy. Hello, Joe. What kind of dog? A Labrador. She's a Bibidor. It's because you are a woman, Quindley. I am a guy. You have to understand that males are clearly inferior to women. And the only reason why we still exist is because you cannot reproduce without us. Otherwise, it is obvious that we wouldn't be around anymore. Also because we can reach high things, I guess. Like, that's the only purpose of males. Reaching high things and making kids. I am joking, of course. Men are beautiful. And they are very much needed. Not sure exactly for what, but I'm sure somebody will tell me. Okay, so we are basically using the Milliput to create a connection between the model and the base. So I'm not gluing the mini. I am instead just getting it stuck forever through the use of Milliput. So I don't have to have rocks everywhere. I can kind of flatten out the Milliput a little bit like this to give it more of a, like, stippling, basically. Sorry, stippling. I don't know if you can see. Fuck. I can stipple it like this to give it more of a ground texture. Although I will be using just normal earth. Being a short dude, I'm now insecure in my life. How tall are you, I? Oh my god, you're so cute! I wanna meet you and I wanna pet you. You little... You can be my backpack. I can bring you around, we can go. You know, like the videos of guys bringing their cats in a backpack? You could be like that. I could put you in a backpack and we can travel the world. You can be my Pikachu. Yes. Yes, you can be my Yoda. Yeah, I could mesh a rock onto the Milliput for texture, but I also enjoy sculpting it myself. Also, I don't have a rock. I don't know. For me, everybody is short. Except taller people. Taller people make me anxious and I hate them. I don't, at least here in Italy, I don't meet that many people that are tall as I am or taller than me. But whenever I do, they make me so anxious and it's so annoying to be next to them. Because I'm not used to being shorter than somebody, so it always bothers me when I am. It's weird, right? But I'm sure that if I ever went to the north of Europe, or US even, I would find lots of people taller than me. Almost. I am 194. Or 6'4" for any American. Shouldn't the large space be in front of the mini instead of behind? Not necessarily, no. Not necessary. I don't mind this. I think it's fine. Like, yeah, the mini could be a bit further back, but then I wouldn't have space for the rock. So. I don't know, I just found this rock. It's not really a rock, it's a piece of cork. I don't know, it's cute, I like it. I don't even know why I have it, or why it has paint on it. I don't know exactly what happened to this. Like, why do I have this thing painted? And why is it just randomly sitting on my desk? So many questions, but we're just gonna use it. So yeah, the plan is to quickly work on the base, get it sorted, and then we can airbrush, do some airbrush work on the tentacle guy. Judges take points off of that, depending on who you ask, I guess. No, no. I don't remember setting aside any rock. What kind of judge... No, seriously, let's talk about it. What kind of judge takes point off based on the positioning of the mini on the base? Please tell me, because I want to have a talk with them. What? Are you serious? Do people actually... Do judges actually... Where? I might be. It might be, Kara. They are dead space in the back. Mostly, assuredly, with points taken off. But it's not dead space. I have a rock there. What gives them the right to decide that my rock is dead space? What are they talking about? I don't think I don't think you are. You know, very good judges, guys. To be honest, yeah, that sounds like some arbitrary bullshit. I'll be honest with you. Hello, Chaos. Like, yeah, it is better if the mini is in the smack center of the base for a matter of focus. But it's not completely necessary for it to be there. Also, it depends on what shape the mini has, what positioning it has, and all of that. Because, like, not all minis are compacted in their body. Some are in weird poses, so sometimes you can play around with that. You can have the feet at the front, and if the mini is arcing back, you could have... It doesn't really matter. It might be, I don't know, it sounds so arbitrary that something would get taken point off. First off, who judges using points? No. We did, after managing to assemble the mini and painting it, everything went fairly smoothly. From that point forward. We got this guy put together, got the rim light sorted, and everything. So yeah. After that, everything went fine. But before that, yeah, I was having a bad day. Okay. Just sticking milliput here and there. It looks awful right now because it's milliput. But once it dries and I paint over it and I carve some more jagged parts of it using a knife after it has dried, I think it's gonna be pretty nice. Thank you, Gutter. Your palette cleansing minis could depress most of the pro paint. That's good. Thank you. No, I'm very happy with how it's turning out. Very happy. I'm very happy with him, and I'm also super happy with him. This dude, like, means business. Also, I love the face. Like, I really am happy with how the face turned out. Hello, ladies. How you doing? Subscribe. But yeah. The rim light also is nice. I like here the... I have to clean it up, of course, but the compositional thing of the gold turning from greenish blue due to the light back into gold. This is very complex to achieve, and I think I like it a lot. I also like the gold on this leg being more greenish due to the blade glow. Like when it comes to color, I think I did a good job on that. It needs to be cleaned up, technically speaking, because Not everything needs to be blended, of course, but there are some gradients that are clearly sketched. So it's not like I have to blend things, but I have to hide the sketch. But I think it's coming along. I think my milliput is like 3 years old. It's very, very old. Okay, just a couple more PBDs. And we're good. So yeah, after this is dried, I can apply a layer of vinyl glue, white glue, on the base and just get some real dried dirt stuck on it to give me the texture of ground. And then after that we can get to painting. So next week we're gonna finish this guy once and for all. We're gonna do the base and clean up the model. Because yeah, it felt bad to leave this guy unbased, you know. Like I guess I could have just had him, you know, hang out on the table without no base, but I don't know. Felt weird not having a base. I can slap some pieces of cork. I dug out my old green stuff and I realized it was probably 15, 20 years old. Whoa. That is old. I think my meter was old when I bought it because it never behaved the way I see behave for other people. Then yeah. Hello, Moneta. Unless you don't mix it properly, because you have to mix it, the two pieces of the milliput together, really well. But I'm pretty sure you do. So if it's not that, then yeah, must be old. We have just random rubble. Again, it's very stark in contrast and it looks completely terrible right now, but that's kind of the point. When it dries, it's gonna be fine. I mean, when we put paint on, it's gonna be fine. And when I start jagging around the more rounded surface of these rocks with a knife, cutting it into blocks, making it more more sculpted, more chiseled than it is now. Well, you should buy it again. Milliput is super cheap anyway. Like, the reason why I use Milliput to sculpt things and not green stuff is, there are two actually reasons. One is that green stuff does not like being sanded down. When you do things out of green stuff and you sand it down, the green stuff comes off in chunks. So it doesn't really allow itself to be smoothed out much. And also Milliput is stupid cheaper. Like the Milliput I own, the entire pack costed me €2. €2. Okay. Again, looks but it will be fine. Don't worry about it. Don't question it. It's fine. Really, I promise. Now, I have to put this away before I lose it. I'm just gonna put him there. And we can start working on this bad boy. Sorry, hey. This guy, I'm gonna have to paint like fully zoomed out, basically, because it is so big. Okay. So I'm gonna start by airbrushing a couple of colors on, and then we can brush paint. I'm not sure exactly what the heck I'm gonna do with this. I have no idea. If anybody has ideas for a color scheme or textures or any particular artwork that you like of Tentacled Monster, please don't link me any pornography. Send it to Quindley, and she can send it to me. Now, I'm gonna be hiding my despicable face in a second, and have a cigarette, and then we can paint. Hello, Yen, how you doing, baby? Are you home? Welcome back, Asgard. Yes. Entirely under control. Don't worry about it. Gandalf is fine. Gandalf is fine. He's enjoying his time in the river outside of my house. He's just taking a... Man, I'm so pissed off. I wanted to paint that mini. Fuck. Oh, right. I'm zoomed out. Sorry. This is not tobacco. Okay? I'm not smoking, I promise. This model is from Reaper Miniatures. It's a Kraken, but I like calling him Oni-chan. It's not in the VOD, because I left the room to go prime the mini, and I came back after a while without the mini. So you don't see it in the VOD, you only see my face. And you know, you can probably read my expression and understand how I feel about life in that particular moment. So it's a watery monster, right? So I've been thinking... I guess blues and greens would work on this. We can go for a blue base coat. A blue base coat, and then push it into light. Maybe like we did the like we did the monster, the fish guy a while ago. Yeah, you did, Asgard. You did. Joe sent me a care package with many minis in it that he 3D printed. Unfortunately, I was gonna use a Gandalf miniature, which was beautiful, as a palette cleanser, and when I went to prime it, it fell off the window. So instead, I quickly assembled and primed this guy, which is looking pretty good though. No? So I started working on him. We are, you can see that I'm doing a very textured work, both on the skin tone as well as the leathers and everything. Just having fun, really. Just having lots of fun. So yeah, this is like 2-3 hours of work, probably. Paint it like this. God damn it, Quindley. God damn it. No, it wasn't a Valentine gift, the Reaper paints, I mean. It was genuinely something I wanted to do to help support. It's like, for me, it's difficult to find people that have an ambition that reminds me of me. I know it sounds very arrogant and narcissistic. Maybe it is. But I see lots of people that like what they do, but it's very difficult for me to find people that burn to do what they do, you know? Where you really feel like they are almost in pain by how much they're trying to get something right. And I saw it in Jennifer, and I wanted to reward it in a way. That's all I did. For Valentine, I sent her chocolates. Like at what? Yes, mister. I am. But it's good. I feel good. I feel good being one, you know? I never been one in my life. I'm happy to have found a woman that makes me feel like that. Even if it's a bit pathetic, I'm okay with it.
Doing? Anytime.
What the heck is that, Quinley? What is that? It's a holder of what exactly? What goes inside? Also, I swear to God, I am about to fucking cry. What is... I lost a tentacle. I lost a tentacle. He's missing a tentacle. I am... So as promised, as planned, I would say, we're going to be working on Blight Fund. The dragon. You guys wanted it. And here we go. This is all according to plans. Don't worry about it. I said don't worry about it. We are gonna be working on Blight Fund. It is a cool mini, to be honest. So I don't mind. I don't mind the change. The Kraken would have been actually very difficult to paint on stream because it's so big. And I would have had to move around it a lot. I will find the tentacle. It's not like it's lost forever. It's somewhere in a box. Because I was keeping the Kraken in a box. So it's probably in the box. But let's do Blight BBD. I like this guy. He's chill. It's chill. Also, it's gonna be easier to work on stream than the tentacle guy because it's much smaller. So let's quickly put this together. It's definitely lost for. No. Don't be like that. Come on. I don't know what's happening, guys. Like, I'm losing everything lately. Also, my glue is stuck. I swear to God. Have you ever seen a grown man cry? Because you're about to. What the fuck is happening to my life? Jesus Christ. Jesus, what's that? Give me a break. Give me a break. Jesus. Right. Because I'm still smoking, technically, but... Oh, God. Well, you know, even the most stoic of people eventually loses their shit. Like, I just want to paint a puppet. I just want to paint the puppets tonight. Can I do that? Can I do that? I don't have any glue to glue the puppet. Are you... Please help me. Please, somebody help me. I can't open it. I don't have enough strength. It's completely sealed. Pliers. If I do use pliers though, it's never gonna close again. I'm so happy that Quinley is completely ignoring my pain and she's just fucking watching octopuses now. At least somebody's having a good time. God damn. Come here and get this thing open for me, please. I don't want to spend the stream doing this, though. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go look for some stronger things and to really get this unscrewed. One moment. We did. The fact that he's streaming today after the day he's having, after the month I'm having, not the day. It's been a colorful month, but it's fine, dude. It's fine. I did it. I did it. These are challenges that are set upon me, only to be succeeded, not to be failed. So we do have glue again. We do have glue again. Don't worry, I didn't lick it. I can't look at pictures of octopuses while doing a Reaper stream. On my own stream, sure, we can look at pictures of cats all day. But here, I have to kind of do something. You know, people come here expecting to see marvelous painting, beautiful knowledge, sexy noses. They only get the sexy nose, nothing else. No, but don't worry, we're gonna get these assembled in 2 seconds and primed. Look at him, he's adorable. He is adorable! Oh my god! What a little cute twat! Just chilling! He's chilling! Just chilling in a rock or whatever that is. It's a coconut. What a cute little bibbidi. What a cute little guy. Okay, guys, color for the dragon. Let's be useful. Let's start thinking about the painting while I assemble this. What color? What color? What color? What color, guys? Color. No, please, enough purple, enough purple. I've been painting purple for 3 months. That's what it feels like. Like, everything I've been painting is either purple or magenta in it. Please spare me. What the fuck is this? Is this real? What is it? Oh my god, how do I buy it? How many of them can I have? How much does it cost? Bluish green. Bluish green sounds good. Hello, Nicole. Hello, Jet. It's a sizzler. Can I have it on top of my head? I love it. 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 I mean, I can give it a happy life, Archon. Jesus Christ, superstar. Listen, Jesus, to the warning I give. Please remember that I want us to live. We are occupied. Have you forgotten? Up, put down, we are. Your followers are blind. Too much shoving on their minds. I am gonna fuck. Why is it not fitting though? Why is it not fitting? Okay, well, let me just cut it. Yes, I can. Man, that would be the best way to clean my palette. Have a little sluggy boy chilling in it. Ah. Man, I'm doing a lot of workouts today with this model assembly thing. Okay. Okay. The little peg was a bit too peggy. We fixed it. Okay, so that's good. What about this though? Can I get these there? Well, I guess it's fine. I can't really have the leg not be assembled properly to have the foot fit, right? To have the foot fit. So what I'm gonna do instead is I'm probably gonna. Do I have any remaining milliput? No. Well, I can just sculpt the rock underneath the foot here, so it looks a bit better. The sea bunny is very cute. The sea bunny is very cute. Okay, we're almost done. Only one last piece. And we're good. Okay. I mean, at worst there is mold in it. Just chuck it in some soap. I spent the entire day gluing my fingers together. You know, the Joker from DC. One of his taglines is that we are all just one bad day away from going completely insane. And I always felt it was a cool line, but like I never truly understood the meaning of it until today. Because I am this close to just putting makeup on my face and you know. Lol, Quinley. Maybe I already am the Joker. Because, you know, Harley Quinn is a psychologist, right? Yin is studying psychology. Jennifer, we can cosplay. I don't know if she's alive or not right now, but we can cosplay. I can be Joker and you can be Harley Quinn. And yes. It's okay, we have time. Yeah, I think this is a... I swear it never happened before, Glue. Just fucking do your job. So, things I ate today: paint, candies, a weird phallic object made of licorice, milliput, super glue. I feel like a kindergartner, you know? That's good. I have a piece of plastic stuck on my arm, okay. And what a day. What a lovely day. Okay, so I don't need the wings on because I want to paint the guy first. So let's what time is it? Okay, we have time. We have time. We do have time. It's not that late. We have time. Good. Okay. I can actually do a little bit of work on brush work. So let's get the color on. We said green, right? It's fine. So I'm gonna be using my Reaper Vex to quickly prime this BBD, and then we can get to work. If Al Pacino wills it, if he decides to bless us today, I can actually get to work. I'm not spraying on the desk because I don't want to paint all the minutes that I have on it. But don't worry, it's just a quick base coat. Gonna clean the airbrush. 1 second. Thank you, I. Shut up, mister. Shut up. Shut up. Okay? I can't do anything about them just yet. Okay? I will gap fill the mini later. It's not a problem. I can gap fill it later. But I need to get painting. Otherwise, people are gonna be starting to wonder what the heck am I doing on these streams, you know? I don't want Justin finding out that we don't do nothing. You know, we gotta make them believe that we are actually doing something important. It is important. Just quickly cleaning it as fast as I can. As fast as I can. Praise the Lord, we did it. So, we have to wait a couple of minutes for the primer to completely dry on the mini, because I went fairly hard on it. So, yeah, feel free to ask me any questions if you have them. You know, about painting or in general. Is there anything I can help you with? The fact that I've hit my face has nothing to do with anything. Don't worry about it. But yeah, seriously, do you have anything I can help you with? Any questions? Any... Yes, Moneta Molotov. So people told me to do a green that goes into blue. I have no idea, so we're gonna figure it out. Where to find a lost tentacle? Well, why did you have to... Of all people, Quindly, I thought you liked me. No, it will not lose paint. I need a maid, man. I need like a maid that comes and takes care of my desk once a week. Don't worry about it, Moneta. Or grow up. It's not about growing up or not. It's about having the time or not. I just do not have the time. And when I have like a few when I have a few minutes available, I don't know, like I don't have the strength. After I'm done with this stream, I am probably just gonna sit on my chair, lower the back of the chair so it becomes more like a bed, and just go in a coma. I don't want to go to sleep. I just want to go in a coma. You know what I mean? I'm just gonna reach into the bag of candies that Joe sent me and eat them until I have diarrhea. I think that's how my evening is gonna go today. Yeah, it's a good plan. Zenital doesn't have any power. The whole Zenital priming thing is bullshit. Like I've said it multiple times. Zenital priming is it's a technique that can be used for tabletop painting to very quick effects, but only when you use contrast paints, really. Or inks. But like, if you want to actually paint the minute, Zenital priming is useless. Like, completely useless. I know it's a hot take, and not everybody will agree with me, but that's how I see it. I don't know what to tell you how to preserve the power of Zenital, because you cannot. Like, what you do with an airbrush, I do with paint. You will see in a second. Yeah, that's what I said, mister. You can use contrast paints or inks to have to make use of Zenital, but that's it. That's it. Not for high-level painting anyway. So that's how I do. That's how I go about when painting a mini. So I primed it in a dark color. Yeah, but the volume is out of scale. I said it multiple times. The volume you get out of a Zenital priming is out of scale. And now, like, okay, so we said we want it to be like a green-blue, okay? I don't even know. I have a bluish color here. I can make it lighter for coverage. I thin it just enough so it flows, and there you go. This is my Zenital. I'm doing it with the paint already. Just sketching the volume, right? The leg is a cylinder, so I'm highlighting the entire length of it. This whole model is a cylinder. So this is how the paint job is gonna go mostly. I ignore volume because if I start painting the scale one by one from this stage, I am never finishing the mini. So it's a volume that is not interesting right now to the painting, so I can ignore it. And instead focus on the bigger ones first. I don't know, maybe it would start flying at Miller. Could be worse, you're right. I know what I could use, Miller, but I cannot share it on Twitch, unfortunately. I mean, I could, but not on this channel, I don't think. But it starts with B and ends with low job. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. Please forgive me. I'm tired, okay? It's been a long day. I will not be here for the 69th stream, yeah, I don't think. Dear Reaper, please accept these beats as an apology for Lucas' need to entertain his audience. Sincerely, MG. I don't know if it's my need to entertain the audience right now, you know? It's... I'm glad you find it entertaining, but... I need to find another playlist. This one is fucking doing my head in. I don't know, I need to find a royalty-free one. There aren't any around, really. Would you write... Wait. Would you rather have the stream like my Patreon videos? Just quietness and the sound of birds outside. Do you find it more relaxing? Are you chilling? My mother won't stop me texting about zero lactose cheese she has found because for some reason... Wow, that's incredible. If I was lactose intolerant, my mother would freaking put milk everywhere and just enjoy watching me die. No, there are birds outside, actually. Last night, I had a very hard time falling asleep because there was like a bird chilling on my balcony. Just going cheep, cheep. Freaking 4 a.m. It was really annoying. You know, I would like to be the person that finds my Gandalf mini. Just going, what the f I would like to see the face they have when they find the miniature. Like, what they think in seeing it. He probably did, Joe. No, it fell in a river. It fell in a riverbed. It's an empty riverbed, so there is no water, but it's full of shrubbery. It's full of shrubbery and needles used by drug addicts. So, I don't know. I don't want I don't want to take a hike in a place like that. Hello, nation. Okay. Let's try to bring some of the colors to life. Maybe a bit of a yellow. Why not? A yellow-green. Sure. Something like this. We can make his little paws change color. Through the power of web blending. Behold, my friends. Your wait was worth it. Ah. Isn't this incredible? How easily you can get a blend? Doesn't it look like I have no idea what I'm doing, and yet it looks amazing? That's the beauty. That's the beauty. That's the beauty of painting like this. People think you don't know what the heck you're doing, but then for some reason the mini looks nice. But you know what you're doing. They just don't know you are. It's even better. Moist matching. I used the Green Stuff World wet palette paper. Yay! I don't mind this. I do mind the blue though. We can take it into more of a lighter yellower color. Nope, that's wrong. Sure, let's do this. Again, the model has a incredible amount of textures on it due to the scales. So the best thing I can do is ignore them, because if I start and work with every scale in mind at the very beginning of the paint job, I will never finish it. While if instead I ignore the scales a little bit, and then I think about them later, just to do some edge highlights or stuff like that, it's gonna be faster. And look better too. You know, if I keep pushing contrast a bit, this guy could become a metallic dragon if I want. Is there such a thing as a metallic dragon that is blue? Blue-green? Blue? Bluish? Yes. Well, we can do it then. I don't know. I let future Luca decide. Right now, I'm too tired to think about these things. For now, I'm just working on the volumes. Just wet blending. No. I'm applying the color and I just wet blend it. I drag the brush around so that the layers of paint that I placed blend together. And that's pretty much it. Why not dry brush? Because I'm not trying to pick out the details. The opposite, actually. I might dry brush later when I do need to pick out the details, but for now I don't need it. Okay. Just trying to slowly figure out the colors I want to have on this thing, but I think something like this works, provided I start working on maybe on blending things a bit more, and I then work on getting a bit more of definition through the scales, but I think this color works out. So let's just continue dragging it around the mini a little bit. Again, this is the kind of model that will look awful for a very long part of the paint job, and then at the very end will look nice. This is one of the kind of models that it needs a bit of determination to get through. Or at least, you know, you gotta believe in yourself a bit more than you would normally do. Because if you give in to the idea and the need to make the model look good early, it will look bad at the end. Because again, interpreting the scales one by one is a mistake at the beginning of a paint job. It's a big, big mistake. Nice, I'm glad you like the colors. This is another mini that I'm gonna have to find a base for, because I don't know how long I can hold it in my hands like this, because when I have to paint the back, paint will come off if I turn the mini around. So I'm gonna have to masterfully carve another square for him to chill on. Okay. Yeah, they're doing a Kickstarter about them. I haven't seen the Kickstarter. Has anybody backed it? How are the bases? Let me see. Ah, so it's... Okay, wait. Ah. So it's rounded bases, like normal bare bases, and inserts to put on top. That's cool. Nice. Yeah, nice. I like them. I need to mix more. More paint. Okay. No, that's the kind of mini you just put on a plinth without even having a base, Quinley. The witch lady doesn't need a base. Or if you want to give her a base, just keep it stupidly simple. Like, stupidly simple. Yeah, Karen. Ah, I don't know. 4x4, 5x5. Most of the minis I do, they fit on a 4x4. When it comes to 75mm minis. Okay. Yeah, this mini will be ugly for a very long time. I'm gonna have to be strong myself too, not just you guys, because the hot garbage stage on this mini is gonna be very, very long. But I have confidence it will be very beautiful once we're done with it. So first thing, I have to put this guy somewhere where I can hold it more easily. That way I can see it more easily too. Okay. Okay, let's try to push the light a bit on this more yellowish part. So basically just going around the mini with the base coats, and after getting the base coats sketched in, I can start thinking about what kind of light I would like to have on them, right? So I did sketch the light onto the body very, very roughly, but it does help me understand how much light I want on the rest of the details. So now that I have the light here, I can figure out how I want to match it with the frills on the back here. Now the model is gonna go very gray in its light. Both the body and the top light here have grayed out a lot. But that's not too bad of a deal because I can always glaze down. For now, I just need coverage and volume. I don't care much about color when I paint. Not in the first stages, at least. It's all about the interpretation of the shapes and the correct amount of light. Once I have that, then I can think about the color, because color is the least relevant thing. That's why whenever you see me paint here, but also on my stream, I never really have a very clear idea of what colors to use when it comes to the color scheme or stuff like that, because it doesn't really matter. Color schemes, some people will like, others will not. Everybody likes good volume interpretation and good value management. Everybody. But not everybody will like your color scheme, regardless of how beautiful you think it is. Because there is no objectivity in color. Color is personal. Volume and value are not. That's why volume and value are what we call fundamental of realism. In art, that's how they're called, because they are the foundation on which you build your artwork, whatever that artwork is. And that's why the way I teach mini painting, and I do mini painting myself, so heavily thinks about these things, because they are the things that actually matter. It's very easy to make a living by, well, not easy, but like you can easily teach people how to paint just by talking about color recipes, but you're not teaching anything when you do that. You're teaching a color recipe. But if you want to teach how to paint, you have to go a bit more in depth, I think. And this is where we are with volume and value. I know the volume, for example, the volume of the neck is cylindrical, so it's gonna have a light go through its whole length. So the shape of the light is given by the volume. The intensity of it is given by the light source as well as how the volume is positioned. So I have this neck that has a light going through it, but this light degrades into shadow as it goes underneath the head because it's a shadow. And since it's so pyramidal, I can also have a hard shadow on the opposite side, right? And these things are very easy to do once you understand a couple of simple concepts, really. Okay, that said, I think it's best if I just leave it as it is. And we call it for today, and we work on this next... Well, not really. Next week I'm probably gonna finish the giant. Because I based it. So next week we can get the giant finished up. And then the week after we can seriously do some work on this guy. So I have to do something about this leg though, because the gap is massive. Well, I'll think about it. Anyway. Goodbye. I am leaving. Bye bye, ragazzi. I was speaking in Italian. See you later, boys.